great to see you bright-eyed, bushy-tailed. It was an early night last night, I hear. And
yeah, I got a good sleep last night, about 9 hours in, which is very rare for me. But
excellent. That's what it does, having a clear conscience. You always sleep well, don't you?
Yeah, well, I had a curry last night, so sometimes when I have a curry, I'm usually waking up all night drinking water, but it must have been a good curry, because
okay, we didn't want to hear what happens after a curry, but nevertheless, very interesting watching the video there, how much you've got involved with this lovely motorcycle. And we've spoken about it a bit when we first unveiled it earlier in the week, but it sort of gets better and better every time I come up here. It just looks so well proportioned. It looks kind of so neat with those great big brakes on the front. And just run through front to back what you've actually put your fingerprint on here.
Well, Austin, I've known obviously most of my life, one of my best friends. He said, look, we're going to get on board and, you know, just get really involved, and that really appealed to me. I don't just want to just turn up and do the face or something, you know, or just, you know, do the selfies or autographs. I don't mind doing that for you guys, it's all right, you know, but you know, I'd like to get more involved, you know, with the bike and with the design of the bike, performance of the bike, that kind of thing. So he said, why don't you just take us, you know, one of the Spitfires and just put your own stamp on it. So I was a bit nervous about it first. I thought, you know, what should I do? And straight away I thought, light bulb moment. I've got to make it as relative to me, I guess, as you would.
Using the basic concept that you're bespoking it to what you would love.
Yeah, I think people associate me obviously with racing a certain red bike in the 90s and with number one. So I just said, let's make it like a race bike for a start, you know. But we can't just put a colour scheme on it, 6 number ones and some foggy stickers, and that's it. I wanted to like change a lot more things on it from the other Spitfire. So we started at the bottom really with the wheels. I mean, I was racing 17-inch wheels. I think 17-inch wheels are the best kind of, you know, the best size anyway for on the road. To be fair, I put some super soft sticky mixers on. Double twin discs on the front calipers. Even on the calipers, we've got the little detail.
Yeah, little foggy eyes on the calipers, you can see, which is a lovely little touch.
We just added in little details as we went along, you know, the lower belly pan again, little touches like that, just sort of, you know, like, to make it look like, all right, a bit like a 916 kind of feel to it, you know. And then change the pipe so as it comes up and out under the seat, which is different on the other Spitfires. Chuck some carbon fibre on it, you know, a few more bits of foggy decals, and yeah, that's it really. It's turned out really well. You're never sure what people are going to think about it. I looked at it, oh my god, I love it, it looks amazing, you know, but that's just me. But it's, you know, the reaction from everybody since it's been released has been 100% positive. It's been absolutely phenomenal, really.
But I think people can obviously trust you. You ride the bike, and it's very well balanced. It's got nice torque, and as we heard, it's like a little 250 that you throw around.
Yeah, it's a little fun bike to ride. I mean, it's not a bike for up and down motorway at 100 mile an hour or whatever. That's illegal anyway, and obviously, I wouldn't be doing things like that or encouraging things like that. But there's 300 of these things. Obviously, they come with a different set of bars if you want it. There's one on the side, just off the stage here. For those who like a slightly maybe more relaxed, comfortable position, we've got like a flat track bars on it. So there's 300 of all in total. Yeah, and it's just a pokey little thing, really. It stops really well, obviously with the twin discs. It's a light bike anyway, really easy to move around, turns into corners really well, and just, like I say, it's good for wheelies. Although, you can't be doing that on the public roads, obviously, you know. So that's naughty.
Well, nowadays, as we move on a bit, it's nice to have a bike that does really easy, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, for somebody at my age, somebody's not very good at racing or riding motorbikes anymore. It's nice to have something I can do wheelies on easily.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, having loads of power and just the bottom end, it does that really nicely. So it's a great little fun bike to ride, which is what I wanted, you know.
Sure. And when you start looking closer at the attention to detail, like the little switches, the on-off buttons and bits and pieces and stuff like that, it's a lovely touch to it. And what impresses me when I come up here and look at it, the beauty of being involved in CCM is when they want to make it, even these stands like here, that stand is probably more technically advanced than the bikes I used to race. I mean, it's the weld quality and everything else. It's attention to detail, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, on the other Spitfire families, you can see that weld in the chassis. I like that, but I thought, well, the rest of the family are like that, so I'll do something a little bit different on this one. And again, it's gone for like a colour of the chassis that I would have used back in the 90s on the Ducati and stuff. So you know, it's never going to be a Ducati, never going to make it on. But I just thought if people are going to associate me with the bike, people are going to look and go, yeah, I can see Foggy on that, to see you know, where he is in that and what he's trying to do, and I think it looks really, really good. And yeah, like I say, it's gone down really, really well. Really
okay, brilliant. Now we see two new crash helmets down the front there. New deal going on here, and those helmets really, they epitomise me when you first started racing, and started winning championships and everything else. You've gone back, it's retro again.
Yeah, it's the first time ever, honestly, believe it or not, that I've had two replicas out, which actually are replicas of what I used to race with. It's never happened before, which has annoyed me a little bit over the years. With LS2, when they approached me this year and said, this is what we like to do, I thought, oh my God, yes, really what I want to do. Because I mean, yeah, Parrish or Mike Hill, they have a certain design in the magazine, you know what helmet they had, and that's the exact design I would have rode in the 90s, from 93 to 97. I won 2 world titles, that's a Superbike design, and before that, you've got my dad's design, really, the red and white flashes, which I rode in the TT lap record, World Endurance Championship, TTF1 World Championship, so that's the first part of my career, the last part of my career, so yeah, I'm really pleased I want to do that, and again, they've gone down really well with the people, yeah, it's good.
Brilliant, brilliant. Now, 300 of these are going to be built between the two models, I believe. That's a limited edition. You need to get your orders in early if you want one of these.
Yeah, you can just choose if you want this one here with these kind of bars, which I really like, to be honest. We've raised the bars up quite a bit anyway, so it's quite comfortable, to be fair. Or you can have the one with the flat track bars, which is a little bit more comfortable, shall we say, but yeah, 300 in total. Well, 299 now, I've got one.
Right, apparently you're going to have two sets of handlebars, depending on what mood you're in on the day.
I must admit, it's something yeah, I would do that. I mean, you know, the factory's just down the road for me anyway. I think that's a good thing about dealing with CCM. You're dealing direct with the company. You're down with the boys down there, a great bunch of people to work with and to get along with, really. So yeah, I think come summertime I might just switch the bars over to flat track or something.
And I guess you won't get your spanners out. You just ride down the factory and say, "Can I have these?"
Yeah, I'm not getting my hands dirty.
Do you do any mechanical work or anything?
I do bits and bits. On my motocross bikes, I take the filter out and put a new one in. Yeah.
Okay, all right, brilliant. That's good. I know I'll be seeing you in April. You'll be out riding one of these at Bike for Life when we had that big ride out from Shrewsbury up to RAF Cosford, 6,000 bikers and everything else. What I just want you to do is make sure you got some thicker gloves on this year, because last year we were frozen.
Yeah, I must have it. Yeah, that event that Steve's referring to is a huge event. Raising money for the air ambulance, and
it is raising money for the air ambulance, and there is 6,000 bikers gathered together. They shut the motorway, don't they?
Yeah, I'm at the front, just in front of Steve, obviously, leading 6,000 other bikes, and the roads are shut, and we've got like a police escort for around 20 miles, and the streets and the motorway, the junk carriageways and the bridges, there's people everywhere waving along. It's a great event to be involved in. I'm sure you can find out all the details when I go on it, or is it Bike for Life website or something. And, yeah, but I'll be riding this bike probably, I guess, or one of the Spitfire family. It would make sense to be riding my own bike, so hopefully.
Okay. All right. We'll see which handlebars you've got fitted on the day as to how you're feeling.
But this time I'll put a thicker. Like you said last year yourself, and my leathers are perforated. To myself, I thought, shit, I'm freezing here now. I'll do 20 miles on this. So,
basic, ladies and gentlemen, he's just trying to look good instead of keeping warm.
Well, thanks, right, yeah.
I knew exactly what's going on.
It just didn't work at all.
He might have a thicker jacket on. It can be a bit nippy, but brilliant. Love the bike. I know the orders are coming in. It's very, very popular. Well, the whole range is absolutely brilliant. Obviously, the connection, the Spitfire on the stand with the bike here and everything else. Now, I know you're going to do some signings and bits and pieces here, but you have to be over on the main stage with James Whittam for a chat about your career. So if you want to go over there, ladies and gentlemen, about 11 o'clock on the main stage, Carl will be over there. But meanwhile, got anything you want signing, maybe a picture or two that will take place for the next 15 minutes?
Yeah, no problem. Around for the next 10, 20 minutes.
All right, round of applause, please. It's Carl Fogarty, bike designer.